go, 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 go. And we're back. Yeah, buddy. Oh, what a nice winter day for it. It's absolutely freezing here, but nonetheless, that don't matter. Oh, that's sunny. Oh, let's get this bike nice and warmed up then. So I get a lot of comments and a lot of people ask me why I still choose to ride a sports bike over these new two-stroke Yamaha like MT10s, MT07s, you know. Alright mate, I think a lot of it comes down to old habits die hard, you know. I love that feeling of how this feels. I need to be careful, there was a diesel leak here yesterday apparently. And I like that aggressive feel. I'm a bigger guy. I'm 6'2", 107 odd kilos, and I like to feel like the bike's big. You know, I don't want to be sat on like I've sat on the Suzuki 8R, and despite what a tremendously wonderful bike it is, it looks small to me, and I feel big on it. And that doesn't take away how incredibly cool it is. But then again, I've sat on the MT10. And it just feels like a missile launcher, James Bond style shit. It's awesome. And I think later down the line, I would consider swapping to something like that. But at the moment, I'm going to try and make the most out of the sports side while I'm still nimble and fit, shall we say. Still getting used to the quick shifter. We had to double up the layer of the gloves today because of how cold it's been. I don't know if you can see below, I've got 2 new retention bolts added, which I'll show you in a second. I don't know if you can see them. I had 2 odd bolts. I dropped one when I had the coolant hoses go on this bike a couple months ago, which was an easy enough fix. No real bad damage to the bike. It's an old bike, needed new parts, you know. We'll be meeting Emily shortly at Starbucks over the other side of Swindon. I fitted a black windscreen for her LXR 125 yesterday, and it looks cool. What a job it was! Oh my god, that was one hell of a job to do that with all the fairings you have to take off, unlike this, which is pretty much a quick swap, you know. Busy on the roads today. I think people are out doing their Christmas shopping in absolute teams here. We're rocking the DJI Osmo 4 today with the ND filter pack. And I'll tell you what, we're using the settings we've got. I don't know if I'll be able to put them up on the screen, but I'm using the ultra wide 155, 30 frames per second, 4K in the M-Log or S-Log mode, where I'll color grade it in the DJI Momo app myself, or using CapCut after today. And I can give you a sample of what it looks like before and after for those who are into their tech, MotoVlogging and stuff like that. But just trying to get these tyres warmed up. Not being rude, just go out and enjoy the bike. It's not long since we're not going to be able to do this much longer, you know. With these older bikes as well is I haven't got any ABS and traction control, wheelie assist, and I love that. I love the raw feeling of an old bike. Don't get me wrong, oh, what a difference it makes. It's an elevation in technology, but personally I just love that old school raw dog feeling. One thing I'm trying to see is if my, since I've had the job done, I've been getting this F1 error. So just got to keep an eye on that. Apparently it's to do with the fuel injectors with the aftermarket quick shifter, and it's messing with that until I get it like dynoed, remapped and stuff, which I'm aiming to do before summer. Hopefully it should fix and clear that error code on there, but the bike seems to be running lovely. Nothing seems to be not feeling normal, if that makes sense. The bike's running the best it's ever run, to be quite frank. And it's cold, you know. I got all the warmth on today. It's not too bad. It's about 4 degrees here at the moment, which isn't crazy, but because it's sunny is the only reason I'm out. If they start putting that salt and grit on the roads, I'm done. Trying not to lose as much of riding the bike as much as possible, you know. I'll let them go. There's no rush today. Hopefully we'll get some funny footage of people doing fucking Jesus Christ, fucking idiot, bro, absolutely wild. Just as I said it, can you believe it, this is what we got to part with in Swindon. Uber driver, look at him go, bro, go. Oh.
Bye bye.
Absolutely wild, man. Absolutely wild. I can't believe this as we said it. Oh man, that guy was centuries old, bro. You should have to redo your license at this point. So dangerous. And this brings me on to why you just ride so defensive. And like I said, don't rush if you're not on a track or on a motorway and it's empty. And we all like to have fun, guys, like we all do. You know, we all like to have fun, but my God, ride defensive. Just look after yourself, man. Don't be coming off your bike for people like that. Crazy. It's funny, you've got a guy who once told me, a good friend of mine, who's been on bikes a very long time. He says you got to ride as though everyone is out to get you, you know. He's dead right. It's nice to be out, like I said, with different riders and different bikes. Gotta say hello to the scooter boys and stuff, and yeah, it's all part of the community of riding bikes. The one thing with this bike, my God, it gets through fuel quick. I definitely have a very loud bike, but a loud pipe saves lives, as they say. Today I'm wearing my Alpine Stars hoodie, which has got my bioplasma armor in, sea level 2 in the back, and like I said, that seems to do a wonderful job. God, I love the sound of this bike, man. Absolutely love it. Some of the Karens are not a fan, unfortunately, but there's only so much you can do to please people. And these drain covers, man, they get you. I had a friend out the other day. I might tag the footage of him in the wet, like I said, putting the throttle, let's go all the way, and my God, it almost threw him off his bike. And it just goes to show you just got to take it a little bit more careful in the wet. He's, like I say, he's a very experienced rider, you know, he's done track days and bits. He's also someone who's really motivated me to get into bikes. But like I said, it's just, you gotta be so careful. And at the end of the day, if you put your money into your bike, whether you're one of these people with a 30 grand bike or a £1,000 bike, it hurts. It hurts you if you have to write it off and lose it. And that's why it's so important to make sure that you've got all your insurance and all that sort of stuff. Doggy, so I just pull in the clutch, let it go, and then turn it back on. Don't want to go upsetting no doggies today. Comment down below what dog you got if you're a huge dog fan like me. We don't like hurting their little ears, they're only little. There we go. Ooh. I haven't been this way in quite some time. I'm just having a little loop round. Been enjoying myself. I'm going to head towards Asda now because I'm going to assume Emily is good to go, ready to meet me. It's nice because she's built her confidence so much on her 125 and she feels ready for the bigger bike. So we're going to get the theory test booked in this week and then she's going to go in for a DAS, hopefully if the weather stays nice. I'm meeting an old friend of mine as well at 4 o'clock for a coffee. I've not seen him in some time. Very, very good friend of mine. Incredible gym physique. Definitely worth a follow if you're into your gym and stuff like that. And like I said, that'll be some downtime for me today. It gives me a reason to get out, which is kind of nice. And I haven't seen him in such a long time. And then I believe later on today the agenda is going out with a couple more riders. I think we've got Alice, Tom, maybe Lewis. I think our MT10 Lewis has put his bike away for the winter now. Might convince him to pull it out one last time. Hence why you probably see us all in our crew hoodies, which I'll probably tag somewhere in this video. It's not worth putting him at risk. Oh, it's all kicking off today. It's all kicking off today. I think everyone just needs to calm the F down. Calm down, you know. These lights aren't on. And we're back, baby! Hoorah! So we got a new titanium exhaust as well on the way, which will be exciting. So hopefully we'll get that fitted in the next month. It's got to be custom made, so we're going to be patient. Mother night, my night, oh yeah. She had the fur coat on and everything. But deep it, barrel, skeepy deep it. How about a hug? Oh, all right. I'm meeting Jason, I think, shortly. Ooh, don't target fixate. You got to look where you want to go, see? You ready? If you look at the curb, you go to the curb, as they say. What are you doing? What absolute full of crazy. Don't even look at me. What do we have? We got Daytona 660 in white and black. So this is Blade in Swindon, and they have some really nice stuff. I'm still a big fan of my cruisers. Look at that. Oh. Triumph Scrambler, the new Triumph Scrambler. Street triples. Got everything in here. Yeah. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you.
Why say put your armour on? No.
Yeah. Not yet. So the new one's